Alright guys, just saying here, back for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and in today's video we're going to be checking out the World Tournament LR Piccolo. Now this guy is probably the worst LR in the game right now. I mean, it's not really his fault, it's just all the other old LRs have easy aid, and unfortunately they decided to hold back with this guy. However, with the anniversary ongoing on JP, they are actually releasing a World Tournament, which is pretty interesting. We have never seen a World Tournament during an anniversary before. At least I don't think. Maybe during some of the earlier anniversaries, but it hasn't been done in a while. So it's obvious they're trying to do something a little bit different. And what better way than to make a World Tournament different than to easy A some World Tournament LRs. Now, if they were to easy A World Tournament LR, it's pretty obvious they would easy A this guy, just because he needs it the most. But keep in mind, the LR Yamcha and LR Tien also, they do need one. So maybe we could see them easy A as well. But anyway, yeah, we're going to be checking out this guy before that easy A, because whether it's during the 8th year anniversary or 6 months from now, he needs it, so he's gonna get it eventually. And yeah. So before we get into the showcase though, just make sure you guys like and subscribe. Keep in mind there are timestamps in the video, so if you want to skip around to the Cell Max test, or if you want to skip to the unit breakdown, then absolutely feel free to do that. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So starting off on this first rotation, we are gonna have kind of a good rotation, I guess. I don't know. We're only gonna have 3 out of 7 links active, and we do not have Picon's support right here, so it's just him on this rotation. And we're at 158k start of turn defense. That's, okay, that's not really good, because he gets no other defense in his kit. But considering his age, I guess that's not horrible. Like, I don't know, I feel like because he's at that level of defense start of turn, just by himself, well, I guess we do have support from the Carnival LR Goku. Actually, it's 50% defensive support from the Carnival LR Goku, so without that, we would probably just be around 100k defense, which... yeah, not really all that great. But, I mean, yeah, let's see what his attack stat is right here. We did not get an 18-key super, so I'm not expecting anything crazy. Even if we did get an 18-key super, I feel like this guy wouldn't really be doing that much damage. But I guess there is something else you have to keep in mind with this guy, is that he is supporting for, I think, 5,000 defense, which is, yeah, not really all that good, but I mean, I guess it is what it is. Maybe with his easy A, we could see him support for like 50% defense, so similar to what this Carnival LR is doing, the Carnival LR Goku. But I don't know, they have a lot of potential for what they can do with his easy A, because there's so much that he just is missing out on in his kit. Like, he doesn't have any start of turn attack. He has start of turn defense, but it's a exact number buff. So it's kind of like how they handled Prime Battle LRs and World Tournament LRs, where they just give them a specific number, like 50,000 defense or 50,000 attack, and it's not an actual percentage, which is pretty bad. You need percentage buffs now. And he also doesn't have anything on his super attack effects. All he does is cause colossal damage and then mega colossal on his 18 key. So there is a ton of stuff they can give him. I mean, we need start of turn attack and defense. We need more support than what he's giving. Maybe give him some crits or additionals, give him some damage reduction, dodge, all that. There's just a ton of stuff they can do, and a lot of ways they can make him really good, because they've got so much to work with, right? They can literally do whatever they want with him. But, I mean, I guess that does kind of go both ways, because they could easily make him really bad by not giving him enough, which they've done recently with some LRs, which is really weird. I mean, it's kind of like they're picking and choosing who they want to be good. I don't know. I saw a video of someone talking about that, and it really did make sense. Like, some easy A's are just really good, and some are really bad. But anyway, sorry, I went off a little rant right there. So right here, we're going to have 4 out of 7 links active. And I'm going to try and get the support with Picon. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to throw him in slot 1 so we know we can get it. Okay, yeah, so we get 9 key right there. So yeah, we're going to have the support with Picon. And right here, we are at... okay, I mean, yeah, a little bit of a jump up, but not really anything too crazy. 159k defense. We're not going to be able to get an 18 key super right here. But I did actually bring this... This item is insane. You get 12 key for like 3 turns. So we are going to be at a 24 key super right here. And yeah, let's just see how much damage we can get in. Keep in mind, again, we've got, what was it, 4 out of 7 links active. And we do have the support from the Picon. So this is actually a pretty good rotation for him. We're under a full 200% leader skill. Of course, he's rainbowed level 10 links. And I mean, yeah, let's just see how much damage he's taken. Again, this guy is going to be... kind of not really that good, so I'm not really expecting anything too crazy. Yeah, 1.8 million attacks that. Yeah, just not good. I mean, especially for a rotation like this, to not even get to a 2 million attacks that's just, it just ain't it. This guy just ain't it. But this guy does also have a lot of room to improve with his leader skill. I don't think I mentioned this. Oh my god, look. See, look at this item. This item is crazy. It just gives basically everyone full 24 key. As long as you have them under a 3-key leader skill, then they're gonna easily get to 24 key. But what I was saying about this guy's leader skill is he does actually lead. Okay, so he's an all types leader, which is good because all types leaders are very good. But there's a little thing behind it. He literally only buffs HP for 150%. That's it. Just HP 150%. So, I mean, there's a lot of room to improve there. Maybe if they want to be really generous, they can make it all types key plus 3, HP attack and defense plus 150%. Just to make them 150% across the board to all types. And then this guy would actually be a really good leader skill. Because correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we have an all types 150% leader skill. Yeah, I don't think we do. I think the most we have is like 130%. So if we can get a 150% for all types, that would be really useful. But anyway, right here, we're going to have... Okay, so once again, 3 out of 7 links. So nothing really too crazy with his links. We're at 110k start of turn defense. Yeah, that's just not that good. We're going to get the support with the Piccolo. And then, oh yeah, we are going to jump up a little. So 139k defense. Yeah, again, just not really that crazy. But we do, we are at a 24 key super. So, I mean, yeah, let's just see what damage we're doing with this guy on this rotation. I mean, again, we've got a pretty good rotation with him, so you would expect some good damage, but no, we're not going to do good damage right here. But again, I mean, he's an old unit. It's not really his fault. It's just kind of the way the game works. You know, you don't get an easy A, you fall off very quickly. And, yeah, so he's at a 1.63 million attack stat. Just not really that good. But I will say, this guy's animations, they're not good, but for his time, I'm sure they were very good. So, I mean, I guess there's that. I don't know, maybe if they want to, like, revamp his animations, too, I don't think anyone would be mad at that. Similar to how they did Majin Vegeta, where they revamped his 12 key. So, I mean, if they want to revamp this guy's 12 and 18 key, I think everyone would like that. Just to make his animations more up to par with, like, today's kind of standards, because, I mean... There's so many units to where, like, they get an easy A, and you see their animations, and you're like, oh, damn, these animations kind of suck. Like, these Super Saiyan 4s from the 4th year anniversary, I know when they easy A'd, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, their animations aren't horrible, but compared to how they handle animations now, they are horrible. So, like, you look at, like, their active seals, and it's like, the audio quality on it is horrible. I mean, it looks very basic, again, compared to how they handle animations now. So, it's just weird. I think they should really revamp animations a little bit more in Dokkan, especially if you're giving these units easy A's and stuff, just so newer players who see them isn't like, what the heck is this? Like, you know, they look pretty nice, so. Yeah, I did actually bring this Super Strike Piccolo on the team as well. He's probably one of the worst Super Strikes, but he does support, and he's one of the better linking partners with Piccolo, so I figured, you know, might as well bring him. But that is kind of sad, because this guy only shares like 3 out of 7 links with Piccolo, or actually, I think it's like 2 out of 7, so he's still a bad linking partner, but he's one of the better linking partners. Anyway, though, right here, we're going to have 3 out of 7 links. Once again, kind of the same thing we've been at throughout the video. And start of turn, we're at 158k, pretty much only because we have the support from the Carnival LR Goku. However, I do want to nuke with him right here. So I'm going to grab that with the Piccolo, and then I am going to, yeah, pop this. Hopefully we can get lucky with our key spheres right here. Perfect. All right, can we get a couple of those AGL ones on the... Yeah, okay. Perfect. Okay, that worked out very good. So 16 key spheres, and we are going to pop the World Tournament Announcer item. Now, I mean, you know, we've got double support, we've got a really good field of key spheres, and we popped the World Tournament Announcer item. So you would expect a really good attack stat, right? Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what he's getting at. I mean, yeah, again, our defense was around like 150k right there. So in terms of our defense, not really the craziest, but there's a lot of things they could do with his Easy A to make that good. It's just really a matter of when he's going to Easy A. But anyway, his attack stat is a 3.4. A 3.4 million attack stat. Come on, Piccolo. You got such a good field of key spheres. I popped the World Tournament Announcer item. You got support. You've got you got 3 out of 7 links active. I mean, you got Legendary Power active, so that's a good amount of attack. You're only at 3.4? Come on, I'm trying to make you look good, Piccolo. Come on. Well, I mean, I guess it is what it is. Of course, I mean, I keep on talking all this smack about him, but, you know, as I've said, he's so old, so, like, I'm just kind of joking around. It makes sense that he's this bad, but Anyway, let's move on to my favorite part of the video. I want to see how well this guy is performing versus Cell Max. Okay, so we are here fighting Cell Max. And we got a pretty good rotation right here. We're going to have 4 out of 7 links active. So we got Brainiacs active, which is a little bit more defense. So a little bit of a better rotation. 126k defense. I mean, that is still kind of low, but let's get the support from Piccolo first. And then we jump up to, okay, 159k defense. So, I mean, we've been at that a couple times already in the video. But, I mean, still, I guess considering his age, that's not horrible. Now, I really need Piccolo to dodge. It's like essential. Piccolo needs to dodge in slot 1. So, if he doesn't dodge, we might be screwed. So, come on, Piccolo. 50% chance. Oh, perfect. We would have easily died from that super. We can survive 1 normal, though. So, I mean, if he doesn't dodge, it's fine. But, okay, I got really scared we were just going to get 1 shot. We almost did get 1 shot. All right, how much? 161k from a normal. Okay, well... Piccolo was the real person that got me killed there. Wow, okay, well, I mean, 161k from a normal still is not really all that impressive. I mean, of course, he doesn't get any other defense, so it didn't matter if we put him in slot 1 or 2. He would have tanked the same, but, wow, I'm more focused on how much damage Piccolo took. What was that? It's like 620k from a normal. We had like 10k health left, but... Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and cut to when we are in the unit breakdown, because that was pretty interesting. I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed we would have died from a super there, by the way. Okay, so here we have Budding Heart Piccolo. Now, this is about to be a very quick unit breakdown, just because he doesn't have that much going on for him. But for his leader skill, it is HP plus 150%. So as I was saying earlier in the video, I think the smartest way they could go about this is just make it HP attack and defense 150% to all types, and then, of course, the 3 key. Or, I mean, maybe even 4 key if they want to be nice, but I feel like that would be really useful right now. I mean, I know typically you hear people saying, even I've said it a bunch of times, you need 170% leads to be really good, but I feel like them making this HP attack and defense and adding 3 key and making this a 170% buff instead of 150 is just asking for a little too much. So I think it would be pretty reasonable if they just kept this at 150%. But moving on to his super attack effect, he causes colossal damage to enemy on his 12 key, and then on his 18 key causes mega colossal damage. So, I mean, same thing with pretty much everything else with this guy. Just a ton of room for them to add stuff and just a lot of stuff to kind of just implement, right? Because he has nothing in his super attack effect other than the colossal and mega colossal damage. And for his passive, he gets defense plus 10,000, and then he gets all allies defense plus 5,000. So, yeah, just not a whole lot going on. I mean, as I said a couple times, they could make this defense plus 50%, maybe make this attack and defense plus, like, I mean, reasonably, like, 150%, but I guess maybe because this is 10,000, maybe they want to make it, like, attack and defense plus 100%. I don't know, though. There's a lot of things they can do, so for sure, a lot of room to improve with that. And then his links are Prodigies, Brainiacs, Gaze of Respect, Shocking Speed, Experienced Fighters, The First Awakened, and Legendary Power. So actually, not really a horrible link set, considering he's going to be linking with a lot of other Piccolos. And his categories are Namekians, Worthy Rivals, Master of Student Bond, so Bond of Master and Disciple, Battle of Wits, this is just Gifted Warriors, Planetary Destruction, Sand Saga, and Warriors Raised on Earth. So yeah, that pretty much is it with this Piccolo. Let me know what you guys think of this guy down in the comments. Let me know if you think he is really the worst LR in the game. And also, let me know what you think he could get with his Easy A. So yeah, that has been the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.